Hello,
Hi,
Aries.
Aries.
How are you today? We are fantastic, and we have a message for you. Our first message is from the fairies, and they say the magic of nature. Do you want to go first?
I can.
Hold on.
Oh, Norm.
Norm.
We need Norm. Thank you, Norm. Okay, now for some reason I always guided to pull two of these. I usually only pull one, so I'm going to keep one aside for later. I don't know why. So, you got birthing. This is all about new. This is all about possibility. This is all about a project that you are working on, something that you've grown, something that you've nurtured. Time to push it out. So I'm excited. I can't wait to see what's going on here. Usually I peek over at Dawn's cards, but I didn't do that this time. I don't know why. I love that card. I'm sorry. I just love it. Look at it. So beautiful. You're opening, Aries. Something that's beautiful inside you is about to be born. Let's see what it is. Okay. 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 Isn't that interesting? Aries, you've been stubborn about something. And it's about a problem that you have trusting people. Maybe working with people. Because you really want to, but something tells me that you're very guarded. You want to be safe. You want to hold on to that one. You have two roads ahead of you. You want to keep on the one. I mean, in your past, you've been keeping on the one that you know, instead of making a different choice. You worked with the wrong people on the wrong path, and you keep making the wrong choices. And even though you have this beautiful thing inside you that keeps telling you, take the other path, for fuck's sake, it looks like that you have been kind of staying in your protective comfort zone. Now, what I like about this card is, to me, it signifies a change from what I see here. Because all this is about your ships going out. And this is actually a card of perspective. And it's a perspective that'll turn all this shit that's not good right side up. Because you'll come out of that comfort zone. You'll come out of that victim mentality. Why? Well, because you haven't discovered your own worth. You haven't healed. And with this birthing, I just have a feeling we're going to find a different story here. Usually I like that row, but today it's been kind of heavy. But there's been another story behind it that's, like, pretty good. So, oh, here we go. Yes. Yes, we have that Eight of Swords energy, which is kind of transferring this. That's what comes in between it. You're in your own head. You're creating this prison for yourself because you don't see yourself clearly. Or you do see yourself clearly. You know you're special. You know you're beautiful. You need to rock that shit instead of the fear of showing it. And I think that's what you're doing. You're healing that. You're getting a brand new beginning. And look, that pack is light. Now it's just a full. It's a brand new beginning. 0. Nothing. This fool is not even something. And he's happy being that. And you know why he's happy being that? Because he isn't defined yet. He hasn't filled that pack with shoulda, woulda, couldas. He's about to step off that cliff of discovery because he's healing. He's healing this shit. He's getting tempered. Or she. That's also the divine showing up here, saying, hey, you have a big job to do. You're learning how to do it. Thank you for stepping up. We're here with you. Look. 2 cups of That's that divine connection. Whenever I see this, I don't think about, another person. I think about you and the divine. You understanding. And once you understand, you quit kicking yourself. You fill those cups, see that? With the divine healing. The cup of understanding from everything that you have been tempered to understand. So you can bring this to the world. I rest my case. That's the divine sort of truth. Divine saying, you know it. You feel me. Just be it. I have your back. You're beginning to recognize. Don't question it. It's true. That's what I got for you, Aries. I'm so excited. Bless you for standing up.
And in the Moonology deck, we have the full moon in Capricorn, and it says the end of a tough cycle approaches. And that means changes are being made. And in the Enchanted Map deck, we have the Bone Collector. And the Bone Collector holds on to all the little parts and pieces of you that you feel have been discarded and broken and traumatized, and keeps them safe until you are ready to go through them, sort them out, and pick healing. This 10 of Swords, it's upside down. You're starting to get those swords out of your back. You're starting to heal. You feel shaky. You feel like you don't have any strength left. The Magician right here is telling you that you have everything inside yourself to complete this journey. It looks like that's almost like a tower. The upside down 4 of Wands. Kind of like your whole world has been flipped upside down. Everything that you thought was real was not. And this Knight of this Knight of Pentacles, it moved pretty quickly. But then you've got this little page over here with a message of truth. And you're working to rebuild now. You're paying off those debts. You're studying. and you're building your finances back up, and your perspective is changing, and you're starting to build for your future. It's okay to heal. It's time to heal. Take the lessons and make them into something wonderful. Make them into something that you can be proud of.
Help heal others.
Yes. It's the end of a cycle. You've learned the lesson, and now you're going to move it forward and pay it forward and help others.
You've learned the lesson of divine truth. It's a blessing. It really is. It seems like a curse, but when you stand in it,
Spirit always has your back.
you say mountain move. Anyway.
Be moving.
But, you know, we're all human. And we're supposed to be that too. Because sometimes we're just called to be it. And sometimes we have to trust that too. Be it for our lessons or someone else's. And I'm kind of going through that right now because I do have a temper. Takes a lot to get me there, but I tell everybody don't piss me off. Because I fully embrace that upside down queen. I mean, she has a place. She has a place. She has a reason she exists. And that's divine order. Using the 3D to carry out
5D.
The will of the 5D. But it's in your hands. You know, we're also expected to be human, and we need to quit. I mean, there's sometimes if we would have known better or been able to do something different from the truth of pain or mental whatever, don't you think we would have?
Absolutely. But
So,
these lessons are how we get to the better. We go through them, we learn from them, and then we make the changes and don't do it again.
We recognize what they're for. But lessons are lessons for a reason. And there's a divine order to everything and a balance.
Yes.
Sometimes there's action and reaction. It's just the natural balance of things.
It is.
So.
It is. All right, Aries. We love you. Be blessed.
Blessed be.
Namaste.
People gotta quit kicking themselves.